Hello horizontal lovers. Today is day 16 of my 28-day video challenge. It is also my last day in this delicious villa, so I have recorded an episode this morning with Kai Mata, an openly Indonesian LGBTQ+ advocate, rainbow lover, and incredible, outspoken, eloquent human being. I'm honored to have recorded with her here today. And I'm trying to make use of my time, all this spaciousness, and the pool that I have all to myself, and this daybed, because who doesn't want a daybed in their essentially front yard? Today I am thinking about this concept that I developed for myself when I was in my mid-20s and living in Portland, Oregon. And I was practicing yoga a fair amount, maybe even a consistent and regimented amount. And some days I just didn't feel like it, didn't want to. But yet I knew in this case that it would be good for me, that it would be healthy for me, and that I would probably feel a lot better after I went. I jingle. And so I would just send my body to class. I didn't feel like it, I didn't want to, my brain didn't want to, and I would make an agreement with myself, and I would say, okay, that's all right. You don't have to show up with your mind. You can daydream, you can be somewhere else, you can do child's pose or the fetal position the whole time, but I'm just going to send you to class. We're gonna go to class. Last night I had a wonderful invitation, and I've been looking forward to it for 2 weeks. It was Moira's secret supper, a gathering of female entrepreneurs, a dinner. She was speaking, and I knew it would be an opportunity to connect with people a bit more deeply than I have been able to on most of my days here, because it was designed for that, designed for connection between women who are doing things in the universe. And the time came around and I was really depleted and I didn't want to go. Yet I really wanted to go, right? So I didn't want to go, but I wanted to go. I had a sense that it would be very good for me. I had a sense that it was an opportunity I didn't want to not take advantage of, and that I would regret it if I didn't go. And so in this case, I sent my body to the party. I sent my body to the secret supper, and it took a little while to move into it, and sharing what was actually going on with me with my new friend Debbie was really helpful. To say, hey, I really don't feel at the height of my battery power. I am not at the height of my Lila powers, not peak Lila right now, and I'm figuring out how can I just show up in that if I don't feel my most charismatic, shiny, delicious, sensual, joyful, open self. How can I still show up and be open even in my moderate closedness? But that's what I did, and sharing that that's what I was doing, that I was experimenting with that, really helped me. So I wound up having beautiful conversations, connecting with 2 or 3 women quite deeply, a Swedish tantra coach and de-armoring practitioner that I might do an episode with, Debbie, who does the Nest Project, which is literally a nest that she builds, and then she has a process where people divest themselves of their clothes and curl up in the nest and have an experience, and she creates a photograph of them, a beautiful photograph, with the owner and operator of this new space called Magic. Her name is Believe, and I think she is doing kind of miraculous things here that I would like to be a part of and lend my energy to. So I wound up having such beneficial experiences because I decided to just send my body to the party, not knowing, I didn't know because I can't know the future, believing believing that it would be a positive thing for me, that it would be meaningful for me to do so, and then following through, taking myself, essentially taking my body by the hand and saying, come on, we're gonna go, as though I were my own best friend encouraging me to go to the party. So may you be your own best friend. This is day 16 of my 28-day video challenge. Next Wednesday's live video show on Get Vocal will be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully you have a little more time to have your dinner or get home from work before tuning in. I don't know the topic yet. We'll see. I know it will arise in the course of the week. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Be your own best friend.